Yo, what going? Gonna be breaking down Destroy Lonely type beat, something that you may hear on No Stylist, some CLAYCO type stuff. But before I get into it, I didn't mention it last tutorial, but I'm about to have a drum kit dropping and really like a whole stash kit dropping for free. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be on my BeatStars. Link is in the description. But yeah, jump right into it. So first I'll play the main melody. But yeah, that's the loop for real. So I'll show you how I got that. So first I started with this. This is a MIDI from the Experiment Club producer suite. This is a really fire kit. Very limited though when they dropped it, so you gotta look around and get your hands on it. But yeah, I'll play this MIDI and then go over the effects. So yeah, and this is a preset out of their Experiment Club Analog Lab Bank, and it's a pad called No Function. For these type of beats, No Stylist, there's a lot of ambience in Destroy Lonely's beat selection. So if you want to go for something in his style, go for some like ambient pads and keys and whatnot, and you'll get something really fun. Next, I layered that with just a little serum pluck. Yep, and that is Chinatown pluck out of Synthetics Divinity Serum Bank. Yep. And then I also layered that with another pluck. But what I did was, this pluck is like reversed. So when you play them together, they're kind of like bouncing off each other. That just gives it more movement in the beat. So I'll show you what I mean. Like, for that first pluck, I used the bubble glide effect rack preset, and then I just EQ'd it out. And then for that second pluck, I used I use the same effect rack preset, but I put some effects on it to reverse it, just so they kind of bounce off each other. So it sounds really fun to beat. And then next, I just took this ARP out of Electra X, and dang, I don't even know what preset it is. I guess it's that preset, no preset. And it sounds like this. So yeah, that's the melody for real. And then what I did to get from that to this, sorry, I got a notification. I basically just took this main melody and I put some Portal on it. That's this preset out of Experiment Club. I use a lot of Experiment Club stuff in this beat. I just got the kit, so I'm trying to play around with it, see what all is in it. And then for this little change up, what I did was I took this first pattern, which was it was laid out like the second progression of the or how I arranged it in the original pattern, and then I went to Edison. And if you go to Edison and you use this blur thing, it makes any sound you have sound like a pad. Um, that's some sauce that I found out from Dead Boy Dan or Dead Boy. I forget his name, but I seen it in his Destroy Lonely breakdown video, so I put it in here. Definitely fits the vibe of what we're trying to go for. And then next, I put some looperator on it, so that's why it kind of sounds really distorted. But sometimes in these type of beats, ambience plus distortion is a perfect vibe to try to go for. Yeah, so that's really the whole loop broken down. Nothing too crazy. Just real ambient, spacey, and a lot of movement. But yeah. So now for the drums. Um, so yeah. So hi-hat pattern. I got this hi-hat pattern from Pink Grills hi-hat MIDI. I forget which one it was exactly, but I know it's from his one of his recent kits. So I'll play that for you. Yep. And then just a little clap pattern. Snare roll pattern. Yep. And then just a little perk hit on the one. Really fire. Open hat. Some more open hats to kind of bounce off this other open hat. And then these are the same 808s. It's like a again, this is from his show you a kit. Where is that kit at? Right here. From this kit. It sounds like a Chase the Money 808 plus like a regular 808, but it hits hard. I really like it. So yeah, that's super hard. And then just for the verse, something a little bit more simple, less busy. Yep, but that's pretty much the whole beat. Remember, like, I think a good thing to keep in mind when making beats like this is whatever melody you have, if you can just like consolidate it and blur it, kind of mix it together, just smear some stuff, but still maintain movement in there and kind of like some arps and bells, you'll end up coming out with some really fast stuff. Some no stylist type vibes, and you can play around. I know like he put some like electric guitars or rock guitars in some of the beats, so you can play around with like samples like that and see what you get. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. I'll play this from the top. Comment any other type of tutorial that you want to see. Remember, I have a stash kit dropping very soon, so be on the lookout for that. And appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that. I'm out.